Okay, no, I didn't about panic. I panicked. Okay, you know what? I'm not proud of it, but I might have peed a little. Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays 7 Days to Die, Alpha 13. I'm glad you guys are here. Now, we're over at the little kind of forest house thing that has a forge in it that we've been using. Saved us a lot of resources not having to make it ourselves. And we've got 100 iron arrowheads. Oh, that clanking's loud. Let's back out of that. But we've got 100 iron arrowheads cooking, and I figure we could use, since stabby, spiky things around our base, they've been nerfed in Alpha 13.6, I figured we could get a little extra punch by using some iron arrowheads, which should be great. I hope. Maybe. I'm pretty confident about the horde coming up on day 7. Let's see, what other thing we want to do? Well, last episode we found a town, and in that town we found what I think is a water filtration plant. I don't know. It looked awesome, but there were several metal doors in there that we only had a stone axe to deal with, and a level 67 stone axe would take roughly 17 years to get through those doors. So we came back, we gathered up some forged iron that we had made, and we're going to make a couple of iron picks. So we'll craft one. Actually, we'll go ahead and craft a second one. And those will craft along the way. And now it's going to, let's see. Let's take a look at our map and see where we're going. See, yeah, we can cut straight across there. Yeah, okay, because we got the spot marked. So yeah, no, we should be good kind of cutting cross country. If we just sort of head that way, we'll find the road, and everything should be good. Alright, I'm going to plug this up again so no zombies will move in our absence, or at least they shouldn't. We're going to get moving. Alright, cool. Bit of a jackpot already. Found a backpack that's got a pretty poor sawed-off shotgun with it, but we'll take it off. But it's got a great shotgun short barrel, which we'll definitely keep. And iron reinforced clubs, some denim pants, and some glass jars. How do the denim pants compare to what we've already got on? Our pants, 242 versus a beat-up 274. Yeah, we'll go with the black anyway. Black's more stylish. So yeah, that house still looks haunted to me. And the door's left invitingly open. See, no, we're not going in there. That's ridiculous. I've seen that movie too many times. Oh, Piggy. Are you running from us, Piggy? You're running from us. Stop running, Piggy. Can we kill said Piggy? Okay, we can't even see him because of the grass. And he's running away. Alright, you know what? I want to get to this building. So let's take care of that young lady there. Let's get moving. Okay, so a YouTube member, a viewer named, and I love the screen name, Kratos Schwarzenegger, has said that there is a hatch that actually leads into this building, so we didn't necessarily have to break in. So it's supposed to be like by a dead tree somewhere. That's not dead, but we'll look around for it. Could be cool. Another way to get in. Maybe over here. Oh, maybe that's it there. Ooh, can we get that? Can we get that deer? Okay, we keep missing that deer. Come here. Okay, I am evidently a terrible shot with this. I cannot wait till we get the hunting rifle up and going again, guys. Alright, he's too far away. I don't feel like running after him. Maybe, okay, maybe that hatch she spoke of is here. It would have to be, you think? Oh yeah, that thing right there. And it's unlocked. Very cool. Also kind of spooky. Let's get out the sledgehammer. Just in case. Close that bad boy up. Get all the way down. Search a corpse. Ooh, nice. Steel arrows, nice. And a perfect magnum cylinder. We'll take all of these things. Let's see. This is really cool, guys. All right, I'm going to open these 2 crates, but I don't think you want to see me chopping through them on screen. So I'm going to cut right here, and we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this hasn't been a bad haul at all, and I'm actually a little disappointed that our inventory is already so full. Let's see, we just found another anvil, useful if we ever want to make another forge, which we might. A sledgehammer that is better than ours, but less well repaired. And a fully functioning chainsaw, which is awesome. Okay, so we don't need that. What else don't we really need right now? Yeah, we can do without all these. And then in the other box, I found some 7.62 rounds, another fire axe. So yeah, this has been pretty cool so far. And the brass car radiator. I don't know if that's worth anything beyond just scrapping. So actually, I'm going to leave it down here, and we'll just try to remember that it's down here. What's this? Potato seeds. We've got some of those already, so we should be all right. All right, we're in, guys, and man, this this building is pretty cool. It's got 4 crates. They're all working stiff crates, but that's fine because that tends to be really valuable resources. What all is in here? More lockers. Is there a way down there? There's the door out. More lockers there. So there's going to be clothes. A corpse who scared the bejesus out of me. Come on, take that. There we go. Oh, and because, well, I told Wit I would do this. I hope I don't die. Huh, nothing happened. I wonder if you can... Well, you can probably destroy it. I just don't know why you'd want to. And it looks really cool. Like, the 60s-esque sort of controls, I think they look really neat. Now, what would be even neater is if they had, like a place where you could get fresh water, because it's a water treatment plant, right? Or it should be. That would be really awesome if you had some place where you could just fill up your bottles without having to boil them. That would be cool. That would actually be worth making this kind of a bit of a base, a bit of a stronghold. Okay, so just as by way of quick demonstration, level 68 stone axe, 3 damage. Iron pick, 25. Much better. Of course, the iron pick's a lot more expensive, but that's all right. We'll get over that. Okay, yeah, we were in here last time. And actually, there's a second way in right up there if you can get over the fence, which we could easily enough. All right, so let's get in here, see what's across the way. That doesn't give you any scrap metal? Seems silly. Lots of other things we don't necessarily hit with tools. Sorry, Wit. Oh, and this goes to the outside. Let's go out here. Check that corpse out. Well, we'll take it. Let's see, anything worth... I wonder if there's anything worth seeing on the roof. Here's kind of an awkward place to go looking at it, though. There we go. Alright, let's head back inside. Nothing else in here, up here. No, it's all good. This was a really cool building. I wish it had some kind of function, really, but it doesn't, and that's okay. Alright, so while we're here, we're going to take one last kind of swing around town because let's look at our map. There's still a few spots that we haven't really looked at a whole lot. We found a few stores that we haven't ransacked. I think there's a Shamway Foods and a Shotgun Messiah. And I think that's a Born and Noble. So there, and like I said, I'm not doing the Shotgun Messiah for a little bit. Just because we're not ready for guns anyway, and the higher level you are when you open a container for the first time, the better, or you're more likely to get better loot, so that's good. Oh, hey, Mr. Piggy. Okay, you know what? There we go. Okay, Piggy just died. We need to take care of her quick. I said quick as in... How did that miss? Oh no. There we go. So we gotta get him before he despawns. So we don't need the iron pick anymore. Where's my machete? Here's my machete. Oh, that's beautiful. When Alpha 13 first came out, I couldn't even carve up anything I hunted. I couldn't even carve it up fast enough to get to the end of it before it despawned. Things have gotten a lot better. Let's see. There's Born and Noble. We've been in there, and that's great. We're going to keep going up this street because I think we haven't been up there. Hence, there's still being a few zombies alive up here. Come here. Sir or madam? I believe you are a madam. Who just got shot in the forehead. Also, I should probably have my bow out rather than my stone axe that can't really do much of anything. Hello. Oh, you zigged. There it is. Wow. Wow. That's a thing we just did. So deer. Come this way. And that guy. Hey, buddy. Or, excuse me, ma'am. I apologize. Oh, did we do it again? Wow. Stop moving. You're running. Why are you running? Don't run from me, dear. I thought that was a bear. I about panicked. Okay, no, I didn't about panic. I panicked. Okay, you know what? I'm not proud of it, but I might have peed a little. That's a chicken running away. Chickens are great if you can hit them. But they dodge, and they're fast. The reason why chickens are great is because you can get a ton of feathers off of them. But they hide in the grass, they're hard to spot, and well, we're up to 62 feathers already. Do we see the chicken anymore? No, but we found another bird's nest. Close enough. Alright, let's look at the map. Or not. Because... Hello, lady. How did that miss? There you go. Sit down for a second. Anything worth grabbing? That's good. Grain alcohol is always good. What do we want to give up for it? Well, that's a great question. Shotgun shells, there's only 4 of them. Pistol receiver. We've got a couple of pistols that are really good back at the base already, so we'll just take that. And let's look at the map. So yeah, we cleared up most of the gray. I think we're going to head down to the end of the street and come over here and see what we see and then head home. We are absolutely just full up on inventory, but I at least want to see what's over there so I know how soon we want to come back. Well, some neat little buildings over here in this part of town. I'm assuming it's part of the town and not just like a second type of town spawned right next to it. Go. But those look nice. White tank top. Ooh, SMG. SMG. I'm not a huge fan of the submachine guns in this game because, frankly, they burn through bullets. And in a game where ammo is as hard to... You have to put in a lot of work to get a decent amount of ammo. You don't want a weapon that just burns through it at an insane pace. You really don't. Let's see. There's a tree growing in there. Or somebody left the Christmas tree up. You know, whatever. Is that another tree in there? Goodness. There's a couple other things I want to try to do today. So I'm going to head back to our base, unload, and we'll talk about next steps then. Okay, guys. Oh, come here. Hey. That guy, I tell you, he's all spazzy. Alright, so we've got some bacon and eggs going, and that's great. Zombies don't smell those, so those are wonderful. And I also ran over to our forge, and I picked up the 100 iron arrowheads we had. So let's go ahead. And actually, we can't make arrows in a campfire. Oddly enough. Let's go here. Arrow. Iron arrow. Let's craft up 100 of these bad boys. And I'm really interested in the weaponsmithing levels that's going to get us. And I'm interested to see what damage they do versus the stone. I hope it's a pretty big buff, but I don't know. Let's see, 18.33 versus 25.54. That's not bad. That's, what, 30% bump? I don't know that it'll be necessary when we start, when we can start making bows that are, around, quality 300-400. But I think for facing the horde in a couple of days, that's going to be really, really useful. And let's see. You've done. You are excellent. All right, one of the next things I want to do is head over. Actually, let's look on our map. We're going to head around here because all of that stuff, those are caves. And there isn't really a decent way of getting into them, so I've got a shovel. We've got a shovel and a pickaxe, and we're going to see if we can't craft ourselves a little stairway or something that we can use to get into those caves. Because one of the reasons why I'm not trying to grab gun parts right now is, well, it's twofold. One, we don't know how to make guns. We haven't found a lot of those books yet. I think I can make shotguns, maybe, which is great. But then the other problem is we can't support their use. We can't make enough bullets, gunpowder, and all that stuff that we need. Yeah. Terrain generation had a field day with this. Whoa! Oh my. See. See, it's kind of hard to get down there. All right, guys, we might regret it, but here we go. Sort of getting there. Can we make it in here? We can. Very cool. Seems remarkably well lit up. Lots of white stone. What is... Alright, let's get out our pick. See if we can't figure out what some of this stuff is. Oh, that's a corpse. We don't really need a pick for him, but he's got bullets, which are always good. Some more stuff that way. So what's this? Alright, that's charcoal. That's more charcoal. Lead, good. Lead will get us bullet tips later. Of course, what I'm really kind of hoping for is iron at the moment, but we will take everything we can get our grubby little hands on, I think. Actually, I don't know if I had shown you guys this, but I had found a mining helmet, which has been extremely useful down here. And caves in Alpha 13 are seriously hard to navigate. Like, there's a hole down there that I don't even want to fight with right now. But I think there's a deer stuck down here. Interesting. I think we've done pretty well. 455 lumps of coal, 321 bits of potassium nitrate powder, some scrap lead. I've already converted about 120 iron fragments into scrap iron, and then these cats need to be scrapped as well. Wow, that's going to take forever. And we're out! That's amazing. Now the trick is to make it home without falling into a stupid hole in the ground. Alright, I'm going to put a little pillar there just so I know where we got in there at and where we can find some more resources later. But alright, head home, or yeah, head to our temporary home for now. I think after the horde, we're going to figure out where we're going to put our main primary base. And that way we can start stockpiling things and stuff like that. And base building's fun. I enjoy it. But, okay, you guys, thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays 7 Days to Die. Oh, this is really fun. Tomorrow's day 6. And, you know, I didn't see a dog horde today, which scares me. Just a little bit. I thought they were disabled for day 6, but they might not be. And so I'm worried that they're a day 5 thing now, and I haven't seen them yet. And I'm worried about getting jumped on my way home. We're going to turn off our light. That way we don't attract any more zombies. Police station we'll explore at some point. But anyway, like I said, thank you for tuning into this episode. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button, click that subscribe button. We checked out a really cool water filtration plant. That building was really sweet. So yeah, I thank you guys again for tuning in. I want you guys to have a great week. And you know what? We'll talk to you next time.